Looking ahead to tomorrow, it all starts with rain, which is the leading edge of this winter storm, stretching from the Midwest back to the East Coast.
So that rain will begin to freeze as the temperatures drop, leading to heavy, wet snow. That's where our team coverage begins for us tonight. Emma Henderson is live in Lakewood with the latest on empty store shelves as people begin to stock up.
And Betsy and Peyton are teaming up to bring you the developing details on this massive system as it's making its way towards us. So first, let's get to the chief. Betsy, how do things look to be playing out?
Well, actually, we have some updates for you. What remains the same versus what's changed? We still have a significant storm coming, and the timeline looks to be very consistent. The rain to snow change over Wednesday night. Thursday's a bad day. Friday, cold and clearing. Accumulations will depend on the storm track. That remains unchanged. That's pretty much standard. And anything liquid or slushy will freeze solid late Thursday into Friday. That's why that Wednesday rain is such a big deal. So what has changed? Well, now we have winter storm warnings that have been posted for the lakeshore areas. The track has shifted slightly south, and that means that the heavier snow amounts have also shifted south. We're also pulling back on the freezing rain chances. That's good news for us, but the bad news is we still have a mix with some sleet with the snow. So winter storm warning posted for Lake Cuyahoga, Lorain, Erie, and Huron counties and points west. Winter storm watches for the remaining counties so far. I think we will have more counties upgraded to warning status here probably in the next 48 hours or so. The timeline, as I mentioned, remains unchanged. We have rain that moves in Wednesday. That rain changes to snow Wednesday night, generally speaking from northwest to southeast. Thursday is going to be a pretty gnarly day for us. We will start with snow, lots of it around, and then we have a whole second wave that's going to be coming over the area as we go through the day. So all day Thursday, we're talking about snow. Finally, by Friday, we'll be on the backside of this thing as frigid air settles in. So all snow closer to the lakeshore. We'll have a transition zone where it's a sleet snow mix. And I think the freezing rain threat will mostly be held into southern sections of Tuscarawas and Carroll counties. Western parts of our area, we're talking out by Sandusky, Norwalk, and then over toward Toledo. This is kind of the bullseye at this point in northern Ohio. For the heavier snow amounts, they may get just a little extra kiss of a few inches. So I think that, generally speaking, is probably where we're going to end up seeing our highest totals. But when we kind of overlay some very preliminary numbers on this, I know these numbers don't look crazy, and I've already heard from a lot of people, we got 20 inches of snow last week. We didn't have to deal with the ice aspect of this and not freezing rain or sleet. I am talking about the rain that is coming Wednesday, the melting snow that we have had today and we will have tomorrow. All that liquid, when you combine it with the snow, will create slush. And all that slush will turn to solid ice late Thursday and into Friday. Your driveways, the roads, everything is going to start to really kind of get into concrete status. So it's a pretty gnarly situation that's setting up. All right, so 10 to 15 inches close to the lakeshore, down to the Akron area, 5 to 10 farther south. This is where we're going to get into that sleet snow mix, so it's not exactly fluffy and pretty. And then farther south, we have that little transition zone with the freezing rain, the sleet, and the snow on top. But still, we're looking to Toledo to be kind of the bullseye area where they could get upwards of 15 inches or more. Lots of details still unfolding. We're continuing to adjust it, and Peyton and I will be back with an update coming up in a little bit.